Alright, this is going to be my last Assault Spy video for a while. I'll definitely still be streaming this game as I'm kind of just killing time until Bloodstained and other things happen. But I finished Extreme Mode as you saw in my stream VOD yesterday. I honestly probably won't play Asaru's Extreme Mode again because the Mr. Showtime fight is like borderline just BS. It barely works. I had a really hard time with it. I wasn't really enjoying it either, so... If I do Extreme again, it'll probably be with Amelia, but I'm going to be looking towards doing hard mode speedrun soon. So I'm going to show a little bit of the beginning of Extreme mode. What's weird is that I didn't unlock Spy Must Die, and I also didn't get the unlimited super meter either, so that's kind of why I don't want to play this mode much more until we find out if that's actually an intentional glitch or not. Or if it's intentional or if it's a glitch. Seems like people have really been enjoying watching this. It seems like I've sold a couple copies too, so that's always good. I don't play this game for the views or anything, I just play it because I like it, so... If I can sell a few copies, that's always a good thing. Warm up here. Playing really bad right now. It's not so much that you can't like not play this game for a long period of time, you just kind of have to get in the right mindset to play it. Managing two really large movesets and chaining them together seamlessly, it takes quite a bit of focus. So the main things that change on extreme mode is you only get 3 hit points, which means you can only take 2 before dying. Also, the enemies have like exponentially increased shields, so a lot of times you'll have to hit them from behind or kind of keep them in stun lock, or keep them in block stun and try to break their guard that way. It is a pretty significant change, especially on the higher ranked enemies like the big robots and the laser guys. Like, it can be really hard to break their guard, so sometimes it can be very difficult to start a combo on them. Also, the bosses have considerably more guard meter as well, so sometimes you'll have a really hard time keeping them in a combo too. It is not too much of an issue until you get to Mr. Showtime, because he has the whole revive gimmick, and that's what kind of makes that fight borderline broken. you're dealing with an increased health pool, which makes it harder to quick kill him. And also, he has more guard meter, so you can't actually keep him in a combo for a long period of time either. It was honestly the only unfun thing I've done in this game, and I think that's just because Extreme Mode was one of the last things he added. We were not really given much time to beta test that. We had a lot of time to beta test pretty much all of Amelia's campaign, all the mechanics like the tagging, the new moves and stuff, but unfortunately the other difficulties were added very late into development, and I guess we just didn't really have a chance to give him much feedback. It is still very fun. It is a huge adrenaline rush. It's satisfying to play in small doses, but that boss in particular kind of ruins a lot of the fun. Like I said, I'm playing really sloppy right now. I'm but a little on edge about a number of things, and luckily my insurance got renewed, so that's a huge weight off my shoulders. But you kind of just can't like pop in and play this game. It's not like you can't, it's just you're not going to be playing at your best ability until you've had it on for a while.
Oh, wait.
So I'll probably mostly just be doing BP runs from now on. We'll have to figure out why I didn't get Spy Must Die, but I could probably download someone's save file.
せんか。な。
みんな
Even that did like no guard damage. This game's so satisfying to play. Like, actually, I'm like breaking a sweat right now from playing. This mode is actually quite fun. It never really feels unfair. You definitely have to pay attention, and you can't make many mistakes. It's really just the Mr. Showtime fight, which feels imbalanced and kind of unfair, not that fun. But when you consider other character action games have like multiple bosses, even you know the top tier ones like DMC 3 and 4, like how many unfun bosses those have. This only having one unfun boss and only on the hardest difficulty, that actually is a pretty big testament to its quality, in my opinion. You know, no one really plays DMC 3 or 4 to fight bosses like, you know, the Jester or Gigapede or the Doppelganger or the Savior. You know, those aren't the bosses you play those games for. As good as they are, they don't have the best overall boss and enemy design. I thought DMC5 did a pretty good job with the bosses, but there are still some dumb bosses like Gilgamesh, the big like kaiju thing. Like I thought that was a dumb boss. Like, well, not the kind of boss I wanted to fight again. Same thing with Nidhogg. The rest of the bosses were quite good, but those are the ones I never wanted to fight again. That's the kind of stuff that really kills replay value for me. Like these guys right here are really dangerous because their guard meter is so high. Hitting the enemies from behind is a lot more important here because you're going to have a really hard time guard crushing them. Phil cheated, his Kabuto Rider kick didn't hit. The hitboxes in this game are definitely very honest. Which is kind of interesting because like crowd control is definitely a larger factor in this game than other character action games. Especially on this difficulty where a lot of them have so much guard bar that you can't really just walk up to them and hit them. Pretty much what you see when you get in this game. There's no like crazy Muso game hitboxes. Just got destroyed. Even with like that relentless onslaught, that was not enough to break his guard. That was a good fight. Couple more fights here until the first full level's over. Did switch in time. I knew that was gonna happen. Now I have to try to break a guard here and get a health point back. There we go. time for Diamond.
Yeah.
Down. Alright. I'm wired. Attack. Hello. Coming in. Danger coming down. Down. Danger.
This game's so great. That was fun. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm probably not going to do another playthrough with this character, at least on Extreme. I'll look into doing Amelia's, but hers is actually significantly longer because it has the true last boss and last level. So maybe I'll look into that, otherwise I'm probably just going to do BP runs from now on. Anyway, I think I'm going to give this game a break for a while. I've been playing it pretty much for a week straight on the channel. I am just killing time until Bloodstained drops. However, I don't really think that game's going to be a major project for me. It's obviously it's a pretty big game. I mean, by niche game standards, it was kickstarted. You know, they raised like almost $7 million. There's going to be a lot of people playing it. A couple people have had it early from broken street dates and mom and pop stores and stuff. So I don't even really know if I'll have any guides to really offer to anybody. But I am going to be playing it for fun. If you guys would like to see more of this game, you can go ahead and let me know. But I'm not burnt out on this game at all. I always love just turning it on and playing. Even just this 20-minute first level is always a blast, especially on this difficulty. But I don't want to, reduce engagement and interest in my videos. So if you guys are interested, you want to see more of this from time to time, go ahead and let me know. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow with some new content. Peace.